Hi beautifuls, tonight I'm bringing you guys a reading for each star sign, and what we're looking at is the super blood wolf moon and the total lunar eclipse in Leo coming up this January the 21st. And so basically I've just been tuning into the energy that's coming up. A lot of us might be starting to feel it already. But under this powerful lunar energy, which can also bring with it a case of lunacy, you know, around the full moon, everyone goes a little crazy. But a lot of us are going to experience, in this particular time, you know, a lot of unexpected changes. There will be emotional upheavals, strong urges to, a strong urge to revisit chapters in love. So some may find communication occurring with an ex, okay? So there may be an impulsivity with jumping into past chapters, reliving something that you really wouldn't normally want to go for. So just being careful of those kinds of temptations if that's something you don't want to be really doing. And also making long-term plans at this stage is probably not the best idea. Making rash decisions, you know, is not the best idea at this time. So this time can bring excitement and surprises around us in love, you know, especially in love. But it's, as I said, it's not a good idea to make those long-term decisions right now. It's really a time that's calling for us to see things from a different perspective. And I mean, at this time also, we are in a full moon. It's all about releasing pent-up energy, and so many emotional things are going on for people around this time. There might be real, you know, mood swings being experienced. And some people are going to find that some truth will be revealed in their partnerships too, which may be shocking for some, but is necessary to heal or clear karma. Now, we do have the moon square Uranus, or Uranus, you know, in, I'm just reading where I've written this down actually. The moon square Uranus is bringing about changeable, erratic behavior in us. And it's an unpredictable planet. So this is just calling in for anything and, you know, any unexpected change that can come along. So it's not to scare all of you, because I mean, this sounds all scary, but at the same time, it is a really unsettling time for a lot of people. So just being aware of your emotions, you know, it's really a time to tune in and tap into what it is you're actually feeling. There will be heightened emotions, especially regarding emotionally charged relationships at this time. And we are looking at a full moon. So some people are really going to have outbursts, you know, communication's one aspect of this as well. So we're looking at perhaps outbursts, people just suddenly, you know, quick to get angry, like there's a quick short fuse in anger. So that could happen as well. But I do see the positives in this, that being a full moon, it's all about releasing what it is we no longer want to have in our lives, you know. So, and it could be in our mental space, our heart space, our physical space, all that kind of thing. So let's have a look first up what's going on for each star sign. I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm using a few cards today. So what I first want to look at is the Radley Valentine cards here, Archangel Power Tarot. So I'm just going to have a quick look for Aries, okay? And I'm going to timestamp each of the star signs, okay? So Aries, what is the main thing that you guys need to know right now for this full moon, this super blood wolf moon, total lunar eclipse? What do you guys need to know regarding these heightened emotions in this unsettling period? Just going to lay them out here like this for now. This is for Aries. So the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, so determination and self-control, career advancement and acknowledgement of success by others. Now this is awesome, because this is showing me that you guys are moving forward. You're in control of your direction of the you know, your life that you're going in. So this is looking pretty good already. There's a lot of excitement with this, I feel. There's a lot of pent-up energy, like it's just moving forward really fast. So let's see the direction that you're going in, okay? I want to see what that's about. And this could be, you know, there's no real time frame with this particular thing. I know we're talking about the actual full moon stage, but you know, sometimes depending on what decisions you're making at this time, it can affect you over the next 6 months. So just being aware of that as well. So we've got 2 cards here that turned over. So we've got new beginnings. Okay, so you're moving into a whole new path, and it's also about waiting and observing. So this is really interesting. So in other words, there is an impulsivity here with moving forward, but it's not that you're, you know, rushing forward out of control. You have control of the reins. You're moving forward in at a steady pace. It's pretty fast though, pretty fast energy coming in for this new beginning, but you are being asked to wait and observe regarding something. So I just want to see what that is about also. What does the Aries have to wait and observe? I'll just shuffle on those again, sorry. What do Aries have to wait and observe? What do they have to wait for and observe? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, another new beginning, and it's a tangible thing. So it's something that's in the physical world for you, the physical realm. It could be business. It could be starting off business, okay, for a lot of you as well, thinking about jumping into some kind of a business venture, or it could be that you're wanting to invest your money into something, okay? So it is around money, I feel, for a lot of you as well. So it could be around contracts, things like that, being careful not to sign anything around this period, just really taking your time to work it out what it is that you want to do. Read the fine lines as well, okay? Read the fine, the smaller print. Where are we? This is saying divine passion. So following your divine passion, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So you may be moving forward thinking you're on the right track, right? And then you might come to a realization of, okay, this might be going a little bit too fast. Do I really want to be going down this path? So it's time for you to really work out, is this the path that I want to take? Do I really want to go down this direction? Or is there something better coming? Okay, so don't be too impulsive at this time. All right, you got 2 cards. Just got to grab them. They're always flying off the desk. I think there was 2 cards. I don't know where the other one's gone. Wow, I swear to God there was 2 cards that fell out just then. We've got prosperity. Look, money. So we've definitely got prosperity here for you guys. You definitely got this money coming in. So it does look like an investment of some sort. There is something you want to put your money on, new beginnings. I do feel some of you are wanting to move house or just get out of a situation that you're in and just have this energy moving. There's an impatience with this, but I feel like it's going to be okay as long as you find you are following your divine passion in life, okay, and reading the fine lines, like the fine print before signing anything. Now, I just want to see where that other card went, because I swear to God there was more than one, but I can't find it anywhere. So that is really bizarre. Okay, one more around love. Let's have a look for a love card for you. This is for Aries, for the lunar eclipse. All right, we've got religious beliefs, religious factors and healing family issues. All right, sometimes this can be the spiritual card. It's a spiritual connection, but it can also be your own religious beliefs as well, your values, what you've grown up with. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you who are single want to actually go into a connection that is really, like that real ultimate soulmate. You want something to be really, like that real true love. You want something to be really true. You don't want to just settle for anything. You really want something that's deep and meaningful to you and that has that soul connection there. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is just self-explanatory, really. It's really talking about that there's some issues that you might need to still heal. There is some pain here as well, okay? So some of you are also breaking away from the religious beliefs and values that your parents perhaps, had in their own life and that you grew up with, and it's that structure. And you're breaking free from that and sort of developing your own ideas and beliefs as you go along. So this is just showing that this might come up for you, this lunar eclipse, this full moon, that some of these family issues might rear their ugly heads for you, okay? So in an emotional way, there might be some religious calling, like you might find that you're being called to connect with your spirit guides or deceased loved ones as well, and really follow your path as to where you want to go. There might be a feeling of being a little bit rebellious against this as well, of wanting to break free and just choose your own direction, see? Because you're going in your own direction here. The Chariot is also the Cancer card, so if there's anyone that's a Cancerian in astrology, you know, Cancer around you, then that's a significant message also. But this is mostly around money, new beginnings, moving away from these old things that are holding you back, and just really following your own path now and being able to jump in, but reading the fine print, okay? So I hope that has helped you this time. Hi Taurus, we're going to have a look at what's going on for you during this lunar eclipse. So that's one already. We've got the Hanged Man perspective. It's all about looking at something from a new perspective. This is the awakening card, epiphany. It's having to stay in this, like he's hanging upside down, right? So it's having to pause for reflection and insight. You have to be in this moment feeling like you're stuck. You have to be able to go within and see another perspective to something. So there is a better way. Dare to be different, okay? So that's one message for you guys. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Okay, spiritual growth. This is very much, this card, the Hanged Man, is a spiritual card. It's a spiritual awakening. So this is so interesting. Spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. Around this time of the lunar eclipse, a lot of you are asked to look at something from a different perspective. And I'm pretty sure I said that in the very beginning anyway, regarding the energies of this super blood wolf moon, that it is about looking at something from a different perspective, and being able to do so, you'll be able to spiritually grow in this as well. And you'll be able to get out of that stuck feeling that you're in if you're in a rut right now. Let's have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. For Taurus. This is for Taurus. All right, so we've got the Two of Swords reversed. So some of you are going to have this blindfold, this veil removed, okay, as you're gaining, because this also, the Hanged Man wears blindfold. You're gaining perspective, a newer perspective, being able to make a decision. This is usually mental conflict, someone who has to make a decision. And at the moment, you know, at this time during the lunar eclipse, a lot of people really shouldn't be making too many decisions, because it can be very unpredictable. There can be some rash things being made, like decisions being made, and it can be impulsive, which can be detrimental to their growth, right, over the next 6 months. So just being careful. But some of you are taking the blindfold off and know which direction you need to move in towards something now that you've taken the blindfold off and seen something for what it truly is. So there is a truth being revealed to you around this time. Let's have a look at the Goddess Guidance card. All right, you got 3. Hang on. All right, let's have a look. Oh, no, you got 4. So we've got fairness. This could be a justice legal issue. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So anything that you're stressed out about at the moment or thinking is a very serious issue right now is going to be dealt with fairly, okay? There's divine order. Mother Earth, so you are called upon to help with environmentalism. This, I feel, is really about you guys getting outside and grounding your energy at this time as well, because you're going to feel pretty scattered around this time. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Your manifestation powers are pretty strong right now, okay? Be strong. They're pretty strong right now, so just being aware of what you're actually thinking, what your intentions are as well. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So what I get from this is that you're coming into a power of your own. You're seeing the truth and realizing things are not what they seemed to be, and there is a strength coming with this as well as a fairness, okay? I want to see your Archangel Guidance card here. What else do Taurus need to know for this time? for the lunar eclipse. Wow, okay. That's just way too many, sorry guys. There's like 8 cards or so there. Taurus. So victory, here we go. There's going to be victory in a situation. So Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So something that you feel stuck in at the moment that you're not seeing the light to, the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. You're feeling you might be in a bit of a dark place, not really knowing the answers to something. You're spiritually growing. You might feel stuck in a rut in your life. Maybe there's health issues. Maybe there's legal issues. Whatever it is that's delayed or whatever's going on right now where you have to pause is going to be revealed to you. The truth is going to be revealed and you will be able to move forward and make a decision in a fair way, and that is just for everyone. Now, the universe is also dealing with this. There's victory in this situation for you guys. Want to get love for you? Love card. Okay. So past life relationship, it looks like there's going to be a connection with somebody, perhaps returning into your life as well from a past life. So this is something, definitely a connection here for you guys. You might have to be strong around this time. You don't want to make any rash decisions or rush in. There may be some truths involved with this person as well, and what the lessons were involved in that as well. But you're going to know what this is about. It could be a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame for you guys. But I don't feel anything really negative about this. I just feel that some of you are going to choose to move away from a situation regarding love, and it's going to be like a contract being broken for some of you as well, okay? So it's like that, cutting the cords and being able to perhaps mutually walk away and not have any discord there, which is going to be a really good thing. I feel like for some of you too, when I see this card, I see the world. You know, she's like holding the world. So it's like that success and completion of a cycle as well, and this infinite supply is coming through. So you're really going to be feeling quite supported by the universe moving forward into a new direction. As you're spiritually growing, you have come through this lesson now. You've come through the karmic cycle, it feels. So that is amazing. And I just feel like that's going to be really awesome. There's going to be something around this full moon that you can now release and let go of, and in a neutral kind of way. There's no real anger or anything like that. It's just a neutral kind of energy here. So I think that's really awesome. So I hope that has helped you guys. Hi Gemini, now I'm going to look at your reading for the lunar eclipse, the full moon. It's coming up. Super blood wolf moon. What do you guys need to know right now regarding this time? Yep, so that's the 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Now, this is a beautiful card. This is the 10 of Pentacles, which would be in the traditional tarot. And this is all about marriage. It's the family home. It's leaving a legacy for children. It's that security. It's feeling really secure in your life and happy. You've perhaps already, like, it's the end of the cycle. You've made it, okay? There's happiness and there's security there. It's commitment to your life, commitment to a partner perhaps. Let's have a look at what else this is about for you guys. This is for Gemini, for the lunar eclipse. So we've got, wow, look at this, manifesting miracles. So you guys are really, and I know that this is so an interesting thing because the full moon is all about releasing stuff, but we're always on that cycle anyway, right? It's the phases of the lunar cycles anyway. So as you're letting go, you're also bringing it in. So you guys are coming to this point of bringing in this amazing energy, this security in your life, this contentment, this happiness, just feeling really good in yourselves, in your physical lives, okay, with your money, your investments, your career perhaps, your home life. This is looking really good. So let's have a look at the Goddess Guidance cards for Gemini. So Athena, inner wisdom, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Now, this is also the owl, which can represent deception or illusion. We are coming up to a full moon, can also represent illusion. It's emotions as well, and it's intuition. So this is all about trusting in your own inner wisdom, your intuition, okay, for the messages that are coming within from yourself, your higher self. And you're asked to go into this quiet time right now. So take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate and contemplate, because, you know, to get to this point, it's bloody hard work. I mean, some people are really blessed in life and have inheritance, or may win the lotto or something like that. But for a lot of you, this has been hard work to get you here, okay? So it's a time now to sit back and just give yourself a pat on the back. Your manifesting powers are quite strong at this time, and it's not about being extroverted and going out there. It's about spending time around your home, perhaps, or even, I don't even think it's work. I think it's more around the home situation here, and it could be around family as well, having quiet time with them, enjoying your family and your home. Some of you might want to get out in the garden and meditate. So let's have a look at your love card for the full moon lunar eclipse for Gemini. Well, hang on, sorry guys, there's way too many. Do it again, Gemini. For love. There it is, goes on the floor. Okay, what have we got here? So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So guys, this is for you guys who are already in a relationship, or perhaps there might be some issues. There might be a bit of a separation going on, but it's saying give your relationship a chance. Really work on the partnership. So this is part of this hard work here as well in the physical realm. Looking at, okay, perhaps you've got other things sorted, but you need to sort this out. So there might be some time apart because we've got the quiet time as well, or perhaps having quiet time together, being able to go off and do something together and just enjoy each other's company now that the hard work's been done around this time. There's going to be some crazy energies around this time as well, so perhaps you just want to really escape somewhere together away and just get some quiet, peace and quiet, right? For some of you who are single, it could just be about working on yourself, really working on your own self-nurturing energy here, okay? Now, and also manifesting, obviously, the qualities that you want in a partnership as well. It could also be that you're actually going to release an ex to be able to bring in the new energy. Now, let's have a look at the crystal vision for Gemini. Sorry, guys. Everything's falling around everywhere tonight. This is Gemini. All right, we've got a few cards. So the first card is the Five of Cups reversed, which shows that you're coming out of a place of sadness and disappointment here, okay? So Five of Cups usually represents regret and sadness, okay? Reflecting, being in a place of emotional heaviness there, but I feel like you're coming out of that situation. And once again, look, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. We have the double energy here. That is amazing. So you guys are definitely coming into a place of security, feeling that you have really built your empire. For those of you who feel like you haven't come to that yet, it's coming. Because look, it's saying manifesting this stuff, okay? So now we've got this Strength card coming through. So you're being asked to be strong through any times of challenges here, okay? This is also the Leo energy. We are moving into a full moon lunar eclipse in Leo. So this is awesome. It's about family and relationships. Children. Ace of Cups is the spiritual connection, spiritual love. It's self-love as well. It's filling your own cup with all the things that you need to nurture yourself with. And a lot of you are moving into this security with finances, career, family, home, that kind of thing. And it's really about, because we're in a time of emotions, right? Emotions going really crazy, and it might be heightened emotions as well. So it's really a time to give to yourself. Don't let yourself burn out too much. If you need to say to someone, I need time to myself, I need to do this, do it. Just do it. If you need to take a partner away, do it. It has to be done. So I feel like for some of you, there is this feeling of just giving to other people, and it's draining your energy. So it is a time for boundaries and to say, no, this is time for me to go within and really figure out what it is that I want to do now with my life and what direction I'm heading in and what I'm letting go of and what I'm bringing in, okay, for the new path. So I really hope that's helped you guys this time. Hi Cancer, this is Sheree from Divine Visions. I'm doing your lunar eclipse reading, and let's have a look at what's going on for you guys for this lunar eclipse and full blood moon that we've got coming. So the King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. And experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this is somebody who has a very warm nature. They've come into their emotional maturity. There's also a very warm spirit of generosity here. We've got inspiration. We've got someone who's very much a leader, charismatic, being able to really get things done, but they're a natural magnet as well. They're magnetically drawing in what they need in their life, and they're in this position of power, being a king. So I feel like you guys are moving into this energy right now, but being aware that this doesn't become too intense, this energy, okay? Because sometimes people can be turned off by this intense energy that some of you might undergo at this time. It's not saying that you guys are normally like this, but there is going to be some, well, guys, come on. Cancer is ruled by the moon as well. So when we're looking at this full moon, heightened emotions going on around the lunar eclipse, it's all crazy, heightened emotions, mood swings, you know, unpredictable behaviors and changes and unexpected changes at that. There can be a lot of this stuff coming up, like some flare-ups in anger, some outbursts. So just being aware of that as well, because in this normal state, right, in the positives here, we've got someone who's quite strong in their power. They've got their shit together, basically. But being under the influence of what's going on, communication can be really a little bit full on and intense around this time. So just being aware that there could be some people as well. I'm not saying this is your energy. I mean, it could be. But some people around you could also be quite abrupt, which could hurt your feelings, you know, because Cancerians can be quite sensitive to that as well and take things personally. Now, let's have a look at the Goddess Guidance card. What's going on? What's going on for Cancer, please, for around this time? Wow, look, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Now, there's new inspiration coming to a lot of you around projects, perhaps around family. We have got Leo, which is around relationships and children. We're looking at endings and beginnings, and also Cancerians are also about the home, see? So it's very much about things that are going on around the home here. So there's endings and beginnings, significant endings and beginnings in your life. Let's have a look at what this is about for Cancer, please. For the lunar eclipse, full moon, Cancer. What's the endings and beginnings about? Okay, what have I got here? So we've got patience next to divinely connected. Now, when I created these cards, I said that I made it that the divinely connected card would be the one before it, the one after it would have a very significant message. So let's have a look at what else is coming up with that, okay? So what comes after divinely connected? Okay, guys, so we've got willpower, which is the solar plexus, and the Virgo energy, okay? So what I want to say, first of all, is that this is willpower. This is the drive to succeed. This is really something to do with this energy here, which is the King of Fire. Okay, so it's the King of Wands, and it's about, let's get this party started. Let's get this done right now. I want this to hurry up already. I want this to be over with, and I want a new beginning right now, right now. There's an impatience, okay? And so you're being asked to be patient because at the moment, this is saying, I want to get motivated and get this stuff done right now. I want to hurry up and get this done. So it's a will to control the situation, and sometimes things just have to be as like the moon through its cycles. Everything has its own growth process, okay? It's phase. We're going to look at the Virgo card, which is humanitarian, graceful, organized. This could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your life, or it could also be a Virgo, right? That's significant to you as well. or it may just be the energies that we're talking about here anyway, okay? So the Virgo energy is one to give. It's wants to be of service all the time. And so it's a humanitarian type of energy here as well. You want things in order, okay? But it's not necessarily happening exactly as you want it to right now, but it is occurring. Just so you know, guys, everything that you've put out there, your manifestations, your intentions, and everything that you have generously given is coming back to you with its good karma. I'm getting that really strongly here. Let's have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot from Jennifer Galasso for Cancer. Blood Moon Lunar Eclipse Cancer. There it is. We have the World. This is really awesome because it's showing me this completion of a cycle, okay? And it's success. It's a happy outcome, guys. So this is really looking awesome. Let's have a look around love for you. So the Romance Angels. Wow, look at this. This is amazing. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So around this time, we don't want to make rash decisions and rush into anything, because whatever we do and jump into right around this time, around the lunar eclipse, is going to affect us over the next 6 months. So you don't want to rush into anything anyway. So it's a good thing that things are happening at their own pace, and we've got to be patient because it is actually coming in. The cycle is coming to a close. A chapter, endings, beginnings. Once again, this is endings and beginnings. This is the end of the journey to start afresh, right? And it's saying very soon your dreams are going to come true, but you need to make a clear decision on what it is that you want right now, okay? So some of you might feel like you already know what you want, but it might be time for a life review also. Working out, is this actually the path that I want to be on? In this time of waiting, I could probably just try to fine-tune it, you know, as to what I really want to come in. Now let's have a look at the Archangel Guidance cards. Because don't forget, the full moon is all about releasing stuff you don't want anymore either. So some of you are going to go through your home, you're going to declutter your home as well. That's something you're going to be looking at doing. Getting rid of things you don't want anymore. Okay, and we have Passion, Archangel Haniel, who also rules the moon cycles. So we've got trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. This is beautiful because it's really saying that this is still around love, right? This is around love. This is around your career. This is around family. Whatever it is you've got your passion towards, you need to really hold on to that, okay? Keep focused on your passion and your goals, and this will all unfold naturally for you guys. I really feel that things are coming right around the corner for you. It's just about being patient. And, yeah, some of you are really going to give to charities. I feel like some of you are going to go through your clothes, your home, things that you don't want anymore, and really give it away to others. And the good karma is coming back to you guys with that as well, okay? So I hope that has helped you guys this time. Hi, Leo. This is Sheree. Now, we are going to look at your energy, what's going on for your star sign right now regarding this time for the lunar eclipse, the super blood wolf moon, they're calling it, in Leo, by the way. It's in your star sign. So this is going to be very interesting what's going on with the energies for you guys. So we've got first up the 6 of Ariel, which is a very generous kind of energy. It's a give and take. It's giving and receiving. It's balance in your physical life, right? It could be around money. We're looking at the 2 of Gabriel, which is 2 of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible, and important relationships with people who share your vision. This is about people coming together, perhaps 2 people coming together to share that vision, to move forward on a path. But I'm also getting the word courage. Now, you guys stand for courage. You know, you're Leo the lion. So it's about being brave, moving into this new partnership, or perhaps if it is a new partnership, or moving into a new pathway, maybe with somebody else as well who can help you bring about something. So there's definitely more than enough to share here between yourself and another person as well. I'm just seeing what this other card is. Wow. So the 10 of Ariel is the 10 of Pentacles. So there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. This is about the legacy. This is about having a home, okay, having the marriage, having the family. This is amazing altogether, these cards. It's showing me that something fresh, a new path is being created, right? Through this energy here of give and take, giving and receiving, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. You're coming into this energy, okay? So this is what's going to be happening around this time as well. So there is a new vision, there is a new pathway to be going down, and you're going to have the courage to make a decision because you're in this place of this neutral energy, okay? It's beautiful energy, giving and taking. So there is cooperation in a partnership for you guys to bring about this. Maybe there is things around moving in with somebody. It could be a new, like a partnership, someone that you're in love with, soulmate, that kind of thing. It could be someone else that you're just moving in with in the family. It's very much family related here as well, or a soulmate connection here as well. So there is like a moving in, like it feels like a deepened commitment to something or somebody, okay? That's what it feels like. Now I want to get the Oracle card here to see further what this is about for you guys around this time. This is for Leo. Lunar eclipse, full moon, please. We've got childlike wonder. Now, the Leos are all about relationships and children. So we've got childlike wonder, users stepping or asked to step into this childlike kind of energy, seeing the world through the eyes of a child, not being too bogged down by all this, you know, the material kind of stuff here as well in the physical world. But I don't feel like you are, because a lot of you are also facing these things here with the money side of things, investments, that kind of thing, inheritance, or any legal things that might come up for you guys with zest and enthusiasm, and there's this optimism to move forward into this path. So this is amazing. This is seriously amazing. And it could be around children for you guys as well, that there's a lot of happy times around kids around this time as well. Might be family planning. Some people might want to plan to have a family, you know, like a child, have a pregnancy, because this card can, for me, at times represent pregnancy. So I'm seeing that that is definitely something that could be happening for you guys. Now, looking at the crystal vision, could be an expansion of family somehow. Wow, that was meant to be. So the Three of Pentacles is two people coming together to create a path, to forge a path, to create something in the physical. This is amazing. So this could definitely be creating a family, right? Creating a business, or moving into a home together and building the home together. So this is just fantastic energy for you guys at this time. I'm not seeing anything crazy yet, because I was explaining earlier that this can be a very crazy kind of energy for Leos. Not just for Leos, but for everybody, but especially Leos, because you guys are right smack bang in the middle of this. This is in your star sign. So there can be heightened emotions around this time as well. But for you guys, it seems to be really awesome excitement around this time. So that's amazing. Let's have a look at your romance card here for Leo. Wow, look at this, playfulness. So to recap, your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you guys are moving into a playful energy around this lunar eclipse, which is just fantastic. So, you know, full moons are all about releasing what it is that we no longer want in our lives. And I feel like a lot of you are just letting go of the stress, moving into a new partnership or new pathway, and just enjoying the moments together and really looking forward to a fresh start. Perhaps, because it does feel like it's still a fresh start in a new path for a lot of you here. Even if you've been in an existing partnership, it's like a renewed love coming in. There's just this playful energy coming through. Also within families, okay? So there's a real family connections here as well going on. I want to see the goddess guidance. So what's this say? Yeah, some of you are going to also want to have some quiet time. So take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate and contemplate. It's really a time of relaxation. Even though this is playful energy and I'm seeing this enthusiasm and excitement, it's not a time to just rush into everything. It's a time to really relax and just chill out, you know, chill out mode with your family and with your partner if you have one. So let's have a look at the Archangel Guidance card. So there's two of these. This is really interesting. So indigo and crystal children, we're talking about children again. So you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Indigo and crystal children vibrate at a very high frequency. They come here to, well, the indigos come down here to machete away the old orders, and they're to bring in, you know, to change the rules, basically, to break down the structures, the old structures of life and rules and regulations, etc. And the crystal children and the rainbow children are coming in to bring in healing and peace into the world and compassion. So indigos are very strong-willed, and the crystal are very sensitive as well. Now, brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So there is this new idea coming to you. Perhaps some of you will want to move into childcare. Could be childcare. Could be working with children. You know, you might have your own children. You may want to plan to have children. There may be pregnancies in the family for you guys. There might be news of pregnancies. There's playful energy here, but also quiet time. Some of you might want to go away for a little while or just chill out at home, because we've got the home card here as well. But it just looks to me like this is such a really positive energy for a lot of Leos at this time. And also I'm just getting the message as well that if there are any issues with children who may have autism or Asperger's, I think they call it, you know, whoever is on the spectrum as well, I feel like these kids are highly sensitive and they've been misdiagnosed, a lot of them. But some of them, you know, you're going to relate to what I'm saying, and they perhaps need some extra care, extra love and attention as well around this time, because especially around the lunar eclipse, it's going to affect children as well. Now, for some of you who don't even have children in the family or in your life, it could very much be about your own inner child. Some issues from the past might come up, but mostly I'm seeing that it's a time to just be a child around this time. Really get into your youthful side, be in that playful energy, you know, just paint, draw, create. It's about creativity. It's about going into your quiet time, not having to worry about work or anything like that. But it's also about creativity around projects as well, that you might want to work alongside someone else and really get some ideas from them as well. And it could be career related as well. It's a very creative time. So I just feel like you're going to be in this space of teamwork, working with others to make something really beautiful and come about in a beautiful way here. So I just think this is amazing for you guys this time. And I really hope that's helped you. Hi Virgo, this is your energy or your reading for the lunar eclipse full moon that's coming up on the 21st of Jan. Let's have a look at what's going on for you guys. What do you need to know at this time? This is for Virgo. What's the special message for Virgo around this time, please? Wow, that went flying out. Okay. What are we? Where are we? 10 of Michael. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Now, with the 10 of Swords, which it normally is in the traditional tarot, it talks about someone who's gone through a really painful journey, and there may have been betrayal, there might have been a stabbing in the back kind of thing, because usually there's a woman lying on the ground, or a man in these photos in the traditional tarot, who have all these 10 swords in their back, right? So it shows that there's been a lot of wounds, and it feels to me that this is the end of a cycle for a lot of you guys now. A situation has ended and you're finally able to recover now from this. So what this is saying is that this is a time to seek out peace and nurture your energy. Now, we do have the lunar eclipse, which is crazy energies at this time, especially with the... it's in Leo, but it's also around Uranus, which is the unpredictable behavior that I was saying about before earlier in the video. That there's unexpected changes coming, there's an unsettling feeling for a lot of people, so it may not necessarily be a comfortable time, even though it is the end of a situation. There's now time to do your healing, okay? So let's have a look at the oracle cards. This is the Divine Oracle. This is for Virgo, lunar eclipse. where are you? Okay, there it is. Realm of dreams. This is a time for you to go into your dream state. This could be your imagination. This could be fantasy. This could be actually your dreams that you're remembering. You know, being able to really go into that place of enchantment, I feel, as well with this. Because with this, right, this is to do with the mind as well, okay? It's the swords, it's communication, it's thoughts. And for a lot of you, there's been a difficult journey, and it has now come to an end. But a lot of you are still going to be wanting to just go off into this void, okay, after all of this stuff that's been in your mind, that's been tormenting you. And there's been, I mean, you guys analyze everything. Virgos analyze, right? So this is the time to stop analyzing into the past, put it behind you, and go into this realm of dreams and create what it is you want to. Now, we do have the full moon, which is all about releasing things that we no longer want. And that's what this is about, releasing this past pain, okay? Well, now, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Some of you just want to hurry up and have this ended, and which it is ended, but it's still at the last parts of it here with the energy where you're still healing and recovering. So easy does it, okay? You're being asked at this time to really take it easy, be gentle with yourselves. Now, this could be also past a relationship that's ended. This could be a job you've come out of where you're just absolutely physically and mentally worn down and emotionally worn down. It could be that somebody has suffered a great illness and now has passed away. It could be that there's been a health issue that, you know, you're recovering from. So it could be any financial struggles, anything it can be, you're going to know. All right, so let's have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot for Virgo. All right, we've got a few here. We've got quite a few here. All right, let's have a look. We've got the Star, we've got the Magician. I'm just going to put the Star over here. All right, we're having a whole reading. All right, so the Magician is the manifestation powers, which are quite strong for you guys right now, okay? So wanting to release, find this peace, okay? You've got the tools and resources right now, everything that you need to bring in this peace, okay? You know what to do. And it's about emotional connections here. The Knight of Cups is somebody who wants to come in with an offer of love. Now, this could be somebody new, or it could be somebody existing in your life. We're going to have a look at what the other cards are. There's strength around this. Now, it is interesting because in the very beginning, I did speak about there may be temptations, or some people might find that they're wanting to communicate around this lunar eclipse with exes that they probably wouldn't normally communicate with. They may come to you and make contact. So it's just about, if that's something you don't really want to go down that path with again, and it could be related to this 10 of Michael here, the energy, that you've got to be strong around this time, because I feel like for you guys, this is the cup, you know, upside down, which shows that it's empty. Your cup's empty. So at the moment, this is about self-love. This is about being strong and confident and being healed in yourself. But there's not really anything to give this person, okay, right now, because you're in a place of healing and having to take it easy. So, you know, you might be wanting to manifest somebody in your life and to have healing, but being careful of what you wish for at this time, because somebody, it looks like, might be trying to come back into your life. And you need to be strong around this, because you don't have much to give right now. Some of you are feeling broken and worn down. Yeah, and another message I'm getting for this as well is that this could also be to do with passions and emotional sensitivity within yourself as well, that some of you are just trying to build yourselves up to being in this position where you have something to give and offer someone else as well, okay? So there is this feeling that some of you want to go on a journey, maybe with somebody new, or even revisiting something, you just don't know. But it's going to be... it's not the time right now, okay? It says the Seven of Wands is a very defensive position. It's showing someone who's guarded, okay? They're fighting for their position. So I feel like for you guys that you'll still have your guard up, you know, around this person. This time of year, like, you know, the full moon, the lunar eclipse, is not the right time to be jumping into... into anything long-term at the moment or making any rash decisions. So just being careful about where and who you're surrounding yourself with right now and where you're going with that, because you might kick yourself later. Now, there is a wish coming true, though, so don't lose hope. There is actually a wish coming true regarding this journey for you, because I'm not saying that this person is a real bad person, but I feel like this might have been somebody that you thought you'd said goodbye to, and they're coming back, okay? And you may not be ready for that. I feel like you guys are not ready. The ones I'm tuning into for Virgos are not ready for this. They've come out of something, either a karmic, toxic relationship or some kind of a cycle in their life where they don't want to repeat that again. And it could be very separate to this particular situation anyway, but I do feel like some people don't want to have to revisit that whole chapter and that karmic cycle again. So let's have a look at the Archangel guidance for Virgo. Right, what's that one? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wow. Beloved one. Wow, this is amazing. Archangel Camuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Wow, this is amazing. So, wow, that just confirms to me that this is perhaps somebody that you do want to be with and they do want to be with you, but it's just the wrong timing. It's just the wrong timing right now. So that is amazing to me, because it is showing me the wish coming true as well. The star is there, which kind of brings about that, okay, this could be a destined love here as well. The Strength card is there. It feels to me like there's been a journey that you've tried to get strong in, okay? You're trying to let go of something, some past pain, going into the realm of dreams, okay? It's also perhaps meeting with a soulmate or a twin flame in your dreams. But realizing that there's some work to do first, okay? There's some inner work to do first. So this is amazing, the beloved one. It's just gorgeous, because Archangel Camuel is the one that helps with soulmate and twin flame relationships. Camuel is the one that opens the heart chakra and helps us to love with compassion, and brings in that healing energy as well. So some of you are heartbroken here, okay? So you're going to have your heart healed. Maybe this is the same person that we're talking about, and it's just got to be repaired in a new way, and a new path is coming in for the two of you. So I really hope that's helped you this time. Hi Libra, this is your reading for the lunar eclipse full moon that's coming up on January 21st. Let's have a look at your energy. What does Libra need to know right now for Libra? Wow, that's a cool one. So King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So we are talking about your air sign here as well. This could definitely be your energy where you're coming into this real integrity, this objective kind of energy right here around something. Let's have a look at what this might be about. So let's have a look for Libra, full moon, lunar eclipse. Wow, look at this, new beginnings. So the king has come into his power, okay? You guys are coming into your power. You've made up your mind about something. There's been an awakening. There's been a very clear path set out for you regarding the past, I feel too. So it's interesting. It says a situation that calls for honest and open communication. I really want to hone in on that, because it feels like at this time within the lunar eclipse, we've got to be careful around communication, because some people are going to be moody. You know, some people are going to have truths being revealed to them as well. And I do feel like this does talk about some perhaps abrupt communication coming in, or some kind of truth coming to you, the veil being lifted for some of you, okay? And it's a new beginning, a path coming to you right now, which is just looking really beautiful. It feels beautiful. Let's have a look at the Crystal Vision by Jennifer Galasso. Wow, hang on. For Libra, this is Libra. Okay, it's on the floor. Now this came up this way. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a sudden change. This is amazing. So this is the change in a new direction, which is the new beginning, which is awesome. I love this. So let's see what else is coming up after that, shall we? Let's have a look at the Goddess guidance cards here. Oh, wow, look at this. You're putting boundaries up. So love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy, okay, guys? Because you guys might find it a little hard to say no sometimes. But you've got to be certain and sure and strong in your power about where you stand in a situation. So this could be that honest and open communication where you're assertive, okay, with somebody. But it looks to me like you're also, yeah, this is what I'm getting, is like you're not taking crap from anybody. This is a real change around this time. Like your energies are going to really change. Like you just don't want to deal with people. Like it's just a real strong energy where you don't want to deal with people's crap. You're going to be telling them, you know, this is, I can't deal with this. You sort that out, you know, don't put it onto me. Feels like there's going to be a lot of people leaning on you. And you're just like up in arms about that. It's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. That's your stuff. I need to move on in another direction now. So let's have a look at the love card for you guys. Okay, we got 3. Hang on. We've got children. So your love life is being affected by children. We've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take and to let go of control issues. So let's have a look around this. So this could be your own children, could be inner child stuff. There could be boundaries needed regarding children, especially if they're adult children perhaps. Laying down boundaries for children in your life. Yeah, this is what I'm getting though, is it's mostly childish behavior coming from others, like immature behavior. So it feels to me like you're taking a stand on this now and letting them know, like, okay, this is not happening. I don't want to buy into this drama. Okay, so make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel like this is making the effort to let go of people who are controlling in your life. I mean, this could definitely be in line with your energy as well, but it feels to me like you're removing yourself from a situation and being strong in your power rather than controlling. It may be that someone else has been trying to control a situation and now you're removing yourself from that right now around this time, okay? Now, what else did I want to see? I want to see the Archangel guidance for Libra. All right, we've got a few. So we've got the first card, which is prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So as you're moving into a new path, right, this is the Wheel of Fortune right next to new beginnings, which is just amazing because you're really going into a different path now. Not taking nonsense anymore from people. You're prioritizing your path, your life. Coming into this victory. So Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So as you're prioritizing your life, asking for more order, okay, in your life. Some of you have felt that you haven't had the order. Or maybe even clarity regarding a person in your life, and now you're starting to realize what you need to do. So, and also having compassion for the other person. So soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So even though you're taking a strong stance here, you're also going to be looking at this situation with compassion and realizing that these people or this person can't really help where they're at on their journey right now. It's just how they are. You can't really change that. But, you know, this is where you're heading. So remember who you are, right? You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. So knowing that, you know, sometimes you might feel alone as we filter out people who are no good for us anymore in our life. It does feel relationship-wise here, whether it be a soulmate, twin flame, karmic, or it could be just, you know, family dynamics here or friendship even, whatever it is, you're going to know. There is this feeling of being able to look at it through the eyes of compassion and just knowing who you are, standing by your values and your morals, okay, as to what you believe and being assertive, because this person feels has taken or stepped over the boundaries for quite some time now. And it's time now for you to speak up and gain and take back your own power, okay, in this. So I hope that's helped you guys. It's going to be a really tough time for some of you because this is full-on time regarding the heightened emotions and the unexpected things that can come up and the truth that will be revealed. There might be someone you find has been betraying you and you take a stand on it, you know, or whatever it is, or talking behind your back, or there's been a misinterpretation somewhere along the lines. But I feel like you're going to get some truth here around this time and you're going to make a decision and stand back, I feel. So I hope that has helped you. Hi Scorpio, we're going to have a look at your reading right now. So this is to do with the lunar eclipse and the full blood moon. All right, Ace of Ariel. So we've got 2 pentacles. We've got the 3 of Ariel, which is do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. And the Ace of Ariel, which is it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. This is really about your physical life, your money, your investments, career path. It's about working in a team with other people, okay? And this is a golden opportunity. So it looks to me like some of you are going to be having a lot of changes around your workplace, around money, what you're doing with your money, and perhaps filtering out people or jobs that you don't want anymore. Let's have a look at what this is. Wow, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So we're also looking around love here. So this is about cementing in like a new foundation towards love. Okay, this is awesome. This could also be yourself working with another person. Maybe you're already in a partnership and trying to make it work, okay? If there's been issues, it's about 2 people coming together to forge something, to forge a path, to create something in the physical. So this is definitely the new pathway here around love. It could also be that, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you could be getting some counseling as well regarding love and relationships as well around this. Now, I also get financial counselling, financial accountants, that kind of thing, working out your monies, working out legal papers. There could be a separate message to this as well. Let's have a look. We've got to be careful around this time of year, the lunar eclipse, to sign papers. We don't want to make any major decisions around this time either, like long-term plans. We just want to be able to see the bigger picture first before jumping into anything impulsively. So let's have a look for Scorpio. Wow, destined love, right next to true love. This is amazing. So we have true love, we have got destined love, my God. So some of you are really manifesting and working on bringing in a new path towards love, a new love. Could be a renewed love if you're in an existing connection, like a renewed passion, but this is amazing, the destined love, new pathway. Let's have a look at the goddess guidance. Bright future. This is so positive. So stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Some of you guys have been really got your head down. You're not really looking up. You know, it's funny how in most of these cards I'm seeing like people's heads are down. You know, he's got his head down. She's got her head down, looking down. These guys are looking at each other. But, you know, it's just funny how I'm seeing that. So it's saying bright future. Don't stress. Let's have a look at the, oh, hang on. Yeah, the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. Okay, 3 of Swords. This is so interesting here. Okay. If some of you are working on a partnership or on yourselves, you know, we've got 2 3s here. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Air. Okay, 3 of Swords. What we've got is this purging energy. It's purging out the toxic energy from the past. Some people have been betrayed, and it could have been like someone has cheated on them. There's just a heartbroken feeling here. So there is some kind of pain that has occurred that some of you are going to feel is coming up around this lunar eclipse, lunar eclipse, full moon energy. There's something left still there in the heart to be released. Okay, so it's not that you have to dwell on it, but you're going to feel it. I feel a lot of you will feel it coming up and rearing its ugly head again. Or maybe there's just an unresolved issue that some of you are still working through, okay, within yourselves or with someone else. And some of you who are trying to manifest a new partnership and who are single, are finding that there's just something from the past, okay, still to release. It could be an ex. Let's have a look at the Archangel Guidance cards. One's fallen down. So clairaudience, which is clear hearing. So Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. This is just definitely about listening to your inner voice, as well as spirit guides who come in and angels to come in and help you to try and deal with this, okay, this pain that's still there. Let's get a romance angel for Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, two have fallen. Yeah, so let's have a look. So it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is seriously about listening to your higher self or your inner voice, okay? Pay attention to the voice that's telling you something, because it feels to me that as much as these are all really positive and there is a bright future, it's definitely around this situation here about what it is you still need to release, okay? Some people, I said, around this time are going to want to go back. Their thoughts might go to an ex, okay? They might dwell, they might feel they missed them. There might be a temptation to make contact with an ex or vice versa if they're contacting you. It's just saying pay attention to the red flags, listen to your inner voice around a situation where there has been a lot of heartbreak as well. And also being true and real with yourself, you know, being true to yourself and real about what it is that you actually want to attract in your life now. So being able to write down the qualities of a partner as well that you really want in your life and that you won't put, you know, and all the things you won't put up with and tolerate as well. Because there has been a trust issue, but there is a beautiful love coming your way. Now, it is safe for you to love, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Maybe the paying attention to the red flags is saying don't get stuck in that mindset where you really think everybody's the same, okay? That's another thing that's coming through here as well. So, you know, I really hope that has helped you guys this time. This is looking really positive. There's a lot of love to share, and it's just about working on yourself a bit more and not making any big rash decisions around this time. Being careful not to just jump into any new connection around that time as well, because it may be impulsive. But just being able to really work on yourself, or if there's an existing connection, working on the existing connection and working through any pain, okay? So I hope that's helped you guys. Hi Sagittarius, we're going to have a look at your lunar eclipse full moon reading, little mini reading that we're doing here tonight. What's going on for your energy around this time? What do you need to know? Wow, we've got a full reading going on. That's way too many. I'm sorry, guys. I have to just not do so many because I've got other cards I'm doing. This is for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know around this lunar eclipse full moon, please? Sagittarius. There we are. There it is. Okay, let's have a look at this one first. So 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now, the 5 of Swords, which it normally is in the traditional tarot, shows that there's some conflict going on. It might be a battle of the minds, you know, so it might be some mind games going on between yourself and someone else. It may be just some conflict or some tension that's arising, or arguments with people. You might find people are wanting to be argumentative around this time. We're looking at 15, decision. So release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, and unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the devil energy. So we're looking at releasing toxic energies, allowing peace to come into your life, allowing freedom, allowing yourself to be free and removed from this kind of energy. Don't buy into dramas around this time as well, okay? There might be some stuff coming up within yourself, like the shadow self as well. So some of you are going to really realize that that's something that you need to look into within yourselves as well. What is important and what is just petty stuff, you know, looking at what that is as well. There might be some niggly stuff coming up within you, as I said before, regarding the shadow self that you need to work through. You might find that someone might be jealous. There could be a jealous energy coming through, or a feeling of being defensive, or whatever it is, insecurities arising. But regardless of what it is, there is a need to find the inner truth to a situation and being able to face it and confront it, okay, and having that courage to do so. So let's have a look at the Oracle card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Here we are, stay focused. So stay focused on that which is important to you, okay? That's what we're talking about. Staying focused, keeping your balance in life. See how she's balanced on this? It's about staying focused on what it is that your intentions are that you want to achieve. What is it that you want to release from this situation as well? What do you want to let go of in this situation? What lessons are you going to take from this? Okay, because around this time can be pretty full on around communication with people as well, and lessons. Okay, so Crystal Vision Tarot, Jennifer Galasso. So this is the Seven of Wands, and what it shows is someone who may be guarded. So at this time you might feel a little guarded around people. Okay, you might have to put your walls up if there are people who are argumentative or starting conflicts with you. You know, being able to keep your guard up so that you're protected against this kind of energy that might be thrown at you. Let's have a look at the love card for you guys. Sagittarius. Well, this is interesting. So it looks like it's around family dynamics here. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's a shadow self, a core issue that perhaps stems from family issues that might rear its ugly head for some of you around this time. There might be that there's, you know, issues around partnerships, soulmate, twin flame, that kind of thing. There might be just some thoughts that are circling around and around in your mind. There might be communication with someone else that's just not pleasant. You might be going into your mind and reliving things that have been said in the past, or things that you've said as well, because I do feel a bit of guilt or shame around a certain situation as well, that perhaps you might have said something and now regret saying so. So you just maybe a little bit defensive as well, just watching that kind of energy coming through. But there's definitely a need to heal some aspect of this, and also it may be affecting your ability to be peaceful or find that peace in relationships, okay? But you're really wanting to try and find this freedom from that particular energy right now. You're really wanting to just get away from that, you know, heal from that. So we've got the Goddess Guidance cards here for Sagittarius. So we've got two cards. We've got Be Strong. So you are stronger than you are. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So this is amazing. We are in the full moon of Leo, okay? The super blood wolf moon is in Leo, which is, we're seeing the lions here of courage, okay, shining through, which is awesome. So you are going to have the courage to face this, I feel. And also, this is about undying love. So yes, it's about family issues, but it's also very much around a relationship that means a lot to you. So the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation, okay? So this can apply to family relationships, but also love, soulmate, twin flame, that kind of thing as well. So that is just beautiful. And now we're going to have a look at the Archangel Guidance card. All right, what are these? So one says patience. So Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So this is a time for you to be able to stay focused on your goals, what you do want to achieve, which is a lot of this freedom, moving out from a hurtful situation here, perhaps moving from the past. moving on from the past, because the next card from this is the Six of Michael, right? The Six of Swords, which is about moving away from the battle. This is a battle at the moment, but you want to move away from this. So staying focused on how to remove yourself from that energy, and find peace and forgiveness, okay, in this situation, and compassion for everyone involved. Clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So this is also Archangel Jophiel again. You've got the same angel coming through twice for you, okay? It's very much about clearing your energy, clearing your space, clearing your home. Some people might have had a breakdown in a relationship and are clearing out energy from that person if it was a toxic situation. You know, there can be this stuff happening as well. Sorry. But I also feel like it's clearing your mind, okay? Clearing the space in your mind where there might be these negatives going around and around. Just being able to let it go, let it go, let it go, okay? Because it's not doing you any good. It's keeping you in a defensive position, and you don't want to be like that. So it's really interesting how this is coming up here, but this is an opportunity to release things that no longer serve us, okay? The full moons are all about releasing things that no longer serve us anymore. So I feel like it's going to be okay. At the end of the day, I really feel that you guys have this love in your heart. You're going to be strong. You're going to have the strength to move through a situation that has caused a lot of pain and hurt for you as well, okay? So it's like a heaviness on the heart. It's wanting to move forward from that now, and you're going to have the strength to move through it, I feel, okay? It's just about staying focused on what it is you do want, and being able to let go with love, okay? So I hope that's helped you. Hi Capricorn, we're now looking at your energy regarding the lunar eclipse and the full moon coming up on January 21st. And let's have a look at what's going on. Come on, guys. So let's have a look. Archangel Power Tarot. What's going on for Capricorn during this full moon lunar eclipse? What do they need to focus on? Wow, Ace of Gabriel. So this is the gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So some of you are going to have this, like, it's a new beginning, right? A new path. The aces are always blessings and golden opportunities coming in. It is inspiration, it's courage, it's this passion coming through, okay? It's full on passion for a new path. So there's a spiritual drive there as well. Perhaps a deeper meaning for life, wanting to seek that out as well. Let's have a look at the goddess guidance for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. What do they need to focus for this lunar eclipse full moon? Now, you've got a few. Let's have a look. We've got endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Now, you guys are really rearing to go, right? You want to actually get moving forward on this path with enthusiasm. Could be towards a relationship, could be career, could be absolutely anything, but you've got to be careful you're not too impulsive at this stage, okay? Because around the lunar eclipse, it's all about, well, especially this one coming up with a full moon, it's going to be heightened emotions, okay? So just being aware that you might be overly excited to jump into something, but being aware that, you know, it's okay to have this energy, but you don't want to jump into something when you're still holding on to some stuff from the past. So it's just about being able to say, okay, I need to be able to release this. The full moon is all about releasing. You know, it's about letting go of what we no longer want in our lives. So the old must be released so that you can fully embrace this new path, okay, and move forward into the new beginning. Then we've got blossoming. So you are you are just getting started. I can't read it when it's blurred. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So as I said before, there's this full-on energy wanting to move forward into something, okay, really fast. And it's saying be patient, just allow things to flow and blossom naturally, okay, unfold naturally. And we have infinite supply, which is just beautiful. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So there's good energy coming to you, good karma, okay, good luck. I feel like around you guys right now, there are a lot of good things coming your way. It's just about being patient, not being too impulsive and jumping into something without thinking. You don't want to be signing contracts and things like that. If it's anything legal, you want to be able to really read the fine print first, okay? Now let's have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot. It's Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm also getting health issues too for some of you, so just paying attention. What's going on? All these cards are flying down. All right, I will use these ones. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Now, the Page of Swords is usually a very young energy. All the pages are usually a new beginning anyway, and this is usually about communication. But there might be some immature communication going on. There might be someone that's lashed out. I just want to see what the other cards are as well here, okay? Okay, yep. This could be more to do with the past as well, but the Five of Pentacles represents feeling rejected or feeling left out in the cold. It's feeling loss and suffering. And being reversed, though, it shows me that perhaps you're coming out of a scenario or a situation where there were tensions and where there was fighting with somebody or immature communication with someone. That looks like you're coming out of that situation right now. The Fool is somebody who impulsively jumps into something. So being reversed, it shows me that, because it is all about new beginnings as well, which we see here with the Ace of Gabrielle. Being reversed, though, it shows me that some of you are a little hesitant in jumping into something. So it could be a new relationship or moving forward towards the same person, and it may be this person that you need to release from your life, that toxic energy, if it was toxic as well, because there is this determination to move forward and embrace the courage to move forward into a whole new path as well. Like there's a new sense of freedom here. But then with the Fool, there is also a sense of freedom and jumping into the unknown, taking a leap of faith, but also being reversed, it does show me that there is this hesitance to jump forward because there has been some things in the past that has happened here. So I just want to focus on the Romance Angel cards for Capricorn. Okay. So we've got, where's this one? So soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm just seeing the cards. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this is really interesting because around this time of the lunar eclipse, there has been mention, I talked about it in the beginning of the video, where there is the possibility of people making communication or, contact with an ex, whether they're coming towards you or you towards them. There is this, like a warning in a way of just being careful of not being too impulsive and jumping in to that pathway if that's something you wouldn't normally do. So there's going to be temptations for some people around this time where there could be some decisions made that they regret later. This may not necessarily be for you guys. There might be something that you need to release before you're able to join with a soulmate and reconcile with a soulmate. Could be that this person you're having issues with is your soulmate and there is a wanting to reconcile, but there's just these issues to sort out first between the two of you, because there might have been some miscommunication or immature communication there might have been some spiteful communication between the two of you, and where someone has hurt the other one. But, it does look to me that you're being supported in life and there is a new beginning coming to you. So it could be a fresh start with somebody who you have had issues with, okay, where there has been pain with, there may be some healing there. Or it might be saying goodbye to someone entirely, like an ex in your life, and moving into like reconnecting with a soulmate again, okay, someone else entirely. We've got the Retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. So perhaps you're going to be feeling that at this time you just want to be on your own and just work out, where you're heading in your life and how you're seeing your life unfolding. You might just need a bit of a pause, like a break between, if there's two different energies here, two people, you might want to take a break from that and just focus on yourself for a little while. And it may be that some of you, if this is an existing soulmate connection where there has been pain and there is a reconciliation, maybe there's some time to take out with each other as well and really work through this together. But as I said, this is going to be a time for heightened emotions, and, you know, communication may not necessarily be really good, but the passion is very strong around this time as well, though. There is excitement and there can be that lust and different things coming up. So it's just being careful, okay, because some people don't want to rush in if it's a serious thing, especially, and they really want to work at it. They don't want to just rush in too fast. So that's kind of like the energy here anyway, that some of you are going to be a little bit hesitant in rushing through this. So that's a really good thing anyway. So I hope that has helped you. I think there's one more I just want to choose, which is the Archangel Guidance for Capricorn. Yeah, so let's have a look at these. So we got career transition. Archangel Camuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change, which is pretty cool. So this is also just a separate message because this is all more about love, I see here. But you're definitely, infinite supply and blossoming could be to do with the career transition as well. You're moving into that new path. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So everything is in divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So these archangels are coming in. Your loved ones in heaven, I feel, are also helping you to realize that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to for a higher purpose that you'll soon understand, okay? Might all seem a little bit hazy right now, but you'll soon understand what's going on. So I hope that has helped you guys. Okay, this is for Aquarius, and I just want to say happy birthday to you guys. And that's coming up for you guys from the 21st onwards till mid-Feb, I think it is, or late Feb. I can't remember. I think it's late Feb. Let's have a look at what's going on for you guys now during this lunar eclipse and the full moon, okay? In Leo it is. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Michael. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So this is the end of a difficult journey. A difficult situation, which might have been quite painful for some of you, has come to an end, which is awesome. Let's have a look at the Divine Oracle for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's this to do with? So heavenly gifts. So there are blessings coming your way. This is awesome because it feels to me for some of you there was like a veil over your eyes, like you weren't able to see clearly upon this whole journey. Might have been that people really, you know, took advantage of you or, you know, backstabbed you, that kind of thing. It feels like there might have been a really tough journey in trying to filter out who was being loyal to you and trustworthy, that kind of thing. We're looking at heavenly gifts coming in, so this is just beautiful energy now. The rainbow after the storm, see? So this is really good because this is like a stormy energy coming through here. There's been a lot of mental turmoil with this. There can be some post-traumatic stress with this kind of stuff as well. Let's have a look with the goddess guidance, please. Wow, we've got endings and beginnings, and it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Now, this is all about the full moon. It's all about releasing what it is that we no longer want in our lives and what no longer serves us. So we've got the beautiful lotus flower, which is also the crown chakra. So it's very much about having that spiritual connection. I feel like for you guys, you really need to be able to write it down perhaps, or put the intention out there of what it is you no longer want to have in your life. And I get patterns here too. I feel like there's certain patterns you want to let go of. This is it now. I don't feel like you're revisiting this chapter, whatever it was for you, okay? It's come to an end. Fertility is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and to give birth to new conditions. So it's an awesome time to write down all your new creative ideas it's a great time to start researching things as well that you want to perhaps, whether it's career related or study, whatever it might be. It's a good time to research it. I don't feel like taking action at the moment, signing documents or anything like that is a really good time for that, but I feel like at least researching is a really good thing for you at the moment. Now let's have a look. This is a time for self-nurturing as well. So let's have a look at the romance angels. I'm just going to do that again because I wanted to say it's for Aquarius. Romance angels for Aquarius, please. For the lunar eclipse full moon. This is for Aquarius. Wow, there they are. Okay, so we've got this one, which is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It looks to me with fertility, with the new love, it could be a new person coming into your life, but it could also be a self-love, okay? A new love for self. Because this attraction card is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's also looking at your own spiritual path, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like a lot of you are putting a lot of attention on yourself at the moment through this. I said the self-nurturing energy is coming through. I mean, this could be a new love coming in. But there has been warnings around this time not to jump into anything impulsively. You don't want to leave a situation and be recovering still, having to self-nurture and not be fully healed and jumping into something new already, okay? So it's just about self-nurturing. This is what I feel mostly this is about. But I'm not saying there's no love coming in. That could definitely be on the cards here. But I just don't feel like the action is jumping straight into that right now. I just don't feel that. Attraction, right? You're going to be stopping to smell the flowers. You're going to really be paying a lot of attention to yourself, your creative ideas. I'm getting art for some of you. There's like an arty kind of energy here. So some of you might want to draw or draw a vision board or whatever it is. There's something that you're really putting a lot of energy into regarding yourself. It could be music, art. It's very creative projects going on here. And it's about that form of expression. So I feel like for you guys, it's just beautiful. And you may even go into some study where you can actually express this part of yourself as well. Now, this is going to be a deep and meaningful, okay? It's the life purpose kind of stuff here that we're talking about. Having a spiritual connection, as I said before, with the lotus flower, spiritually connecting with the heavenly realm, being able to manifest and drawing these gifts that are coming in. They're already coming in anyway. I can see gifts coming in anyway. Yeah, it just looks like you're birthing new ideas here as well. It just looks amazing. So let's have a look at the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Galasso, what this is about as well. King of Pentacles is your own money situation. It's about being... Yeah, the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? And what this is about is it's about coming into your wealth and security within yourself. It could also be a partner. We are looking at the new love card, so there could be somebody that's coming into your life who's very grounded, very practical, very reliable, very good with their money. They might be a business owner, but this could definitely be your own energy coming through this as well. We've got the Page of Swords, which is somebody who is, there could be a lot of contracts like emails, text messages coming out through to someone as well. So I'm just seeing that kind of energy coming through with this, is that there's a lot of communication going online. So there could be some of you applying for study or applying for jobs, that kind of thing as well in the realm of the material world here. Some of you, I've just got the message, some of you could be going on a dating site as well. So that could be something that you're looking for, someone who's, kind of like on a dating site, there's like profiles. So you're looking at the profile of someone who matches your values and all those kinds of things as well. So that could be happening. But just being aware, just not to jump into anything and make any long-term plans with anyone right now. Don't be too impulsive. Just allow yourself to just go with the flow. And just get into a flirty kind of energy right now. Some of you are going to do that. I just want to have a look at the Archangel Guidance card here for Aquarius. All right, what's this one? So outdoors, Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So once again, it's about creative ideas. We're talking about money and wealth as well here, security, not just love, but also security and wealth. We're looking at creative ideas. We're looking at you branching out and exploring new pathway, okay, altogether. So you're really exploring and discovering who you truly are again. It's like a rediscovering yourself after a painful journey. So this is looking really positive for you guys. And there is some communication going on, short communication back and forth with others. So it just looks to me that it's going to be okay. I don't feel like anything major's coming up. There might be small misinterpretations, but that's about it. But it looks pretty good for you guys, and it just looks really promising. So I hope that has helped you this time. Hi Pisces, we're going to have a look at your energy regarding this lunar eclipse and full moon on January 21st. So let's have a look for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces right now? What do they need to focus on? Pisces. Just grab one more, yep. Okay, Pisces, let's have a look at what's going on. So the sun, this is so positive. We're looking at Leo energy with this, and the full moon is in Leo. We've also got the sun, which is so interesting. So life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this is bold, creative energy. This is about you moving forward with confidence at this stage, okay? So the Seven of Raphael, time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. There is a decision to be made, and it's about you guys moving forward with confidence in making this decision, but also at the same time looking at your options, okay? So the Seven of Cups usually represents, fantasy, imagination, dreamland. It can be illusion. It can be having like all these cups to choose from, and sometimes we go for the glittery gold one, the one that glitters the most, and it's not necessarily the best choice. So it's really about taking a look at things really clearly, examining things closely. So just being able to realize that as much as you might be confident in moving forward really fast, don't be impulsive in making a decision at this time. So let's have a look at the Oracle card, what this might be around for Pisces. Yeah, so it said a need for detoxification, which is interesting because this is the Purify card. So it's about purifying your energy right now, and it is actually possibly your emotional side here, okay? So we are looking at the cups, which is emotion. So you might have to purify your emotions at this stage, bringing in the sunlight to illuminate and bring in that warmth into your heart chakra. You don't want to be disappointed, because with this card, I'm feeling like a sense of disappointment that something might not be what it's cracked up to be for you guys. It might look all nice and shiny, but it may be requiring you to take a deeper look at something and really purifying your energies as well. Okay, not seeing things through rose-colored glasses. Really have a good look at something. All right, let's have a look at the goddess guidance. So we're looking at passion, divine passion. So be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So don't settle for less is the words I'm hearing. And compassion from Kuan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So it's about following your divine passion, what it is you truly desire, not settling for less, really taking time to work through what it is that you want. Now, if this is relationship based, it could be that you don't want to just rush in and settle in with anybody. You want to be able to clear your heart space and make a clear decision, okay? Now, we've got the Crystal Vision by Jennifer Galasso for Pisces, please, for the lunar eclipse full blood moon. Okay, so what we've got here, first of all, is the Empress reversed. So some of you may feel that you're not being supported or that something's not growing for you in your life right now. Because this is all about abundance, fertility, it's beauty, it's good luck, prosperity, all those things. It's the goddess energy. It's feeling like there's this abundance and growth. And what did I say? There's also a feeling that everything is just blooming beautifully in your life. But being reversed, it shows that perhaps that's a feeling that's not coming through right now. Maybe your heart chakra was not as open or clear as you think it might be at this stage. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who's wearing the sword of truth. There might be some abrupt truth coming to you, just seeing past an illusion here, okay? So something might seem like it's a certain way, but it's about you needing to purify your energy so you can have a really clear perspective on this as well. The Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy also. The Sun is Leo, just so you know the energy is coming through here. I feel like this is a person who can be quite abrupt, like there is a truth coming to you, I feel. Some of you are galloping really forward and fast towards something that might seem really awesome, like an opportunity that's just too good to be true, so be aware. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is a defensive energy. It's someone having their guard up, but being reversed, it shows the walls are down. So it looks to me like the truth is going to be revealed. Even though it says the unknown card, I do feel like the truth is going to be revealed here. I want to see what the romance angel says. What's the romance angel for Pisces, please? Romance angel for Pisces. All right, let's have a look at this card that flew down. So soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is interesting. Wow, look at this. Reconciliation with a soulmate. So there might be something that you just need to be able to look past first, okay? Really get the truth in a situation first rather than just taking someone at face value, or maybe there's a path you feel like you're going on regarding a new connection. Maybe there's a temptation of some sort of moving into a new path, but it's showing that there's going to be a reconciliation for a lot of you regarding your soulmate. And it's about finding what you really truly desire. Is there other options for you? And is that really what you want? Or do you really want where your heart's telling you to go with this energy? But it's just that there's something that has happened between you. Obviously, there's a separation there. So it's showing me that perhaps it wasn't the right time, or someone had to find compassion in the situation. But it looks to me like it's coming back together. So that's looking really awesome. Now let's have a look at the Archangel Guidance card, please, for Pisces. Okay. So it says peace. Archangel Camuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So looking past the illusion of things that might look nice and shiny out there in the world, but realizing that your heart possibly remains with this person, okay? Because it does look like it's a love reading. So peace is real. Peace is real and love is real. Peace only comes from remembering that love is real. Sometimes when we're confused or making rash decisions or jumping into other pathways which just, we know it's wrong in our hearts, but we go anyway, we go that way anyway. It shows that there's a lesson in this, but you are being asked to be cautious around this time. There's someone who may be coming to you with not so good intentions or offering something that's not really real to you. And just realizing that, okay, this can be worked on. It's probably just not the right time. Maybe you did wrong by them, or maybe they've done wrong by you. Either way, the sword of truth is showing and being revealed here. What can be grown, what can't be grown, okay? What's worth investing in and what's not. So I really hope that's helped you guys this time, and I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Love and blessings.